So, for today's Memories of Hometown Heroics, we're going to talk about Kilroy. So, who was Kilroy? For many, especially those born between 1913 and 1950, the name Kilroy brings back a flood of memory. This piece of American history is immortalized in stone at the National War Memorial in Washington, D.C., hidden away in a small alcove. So, who was Kilroy? In 1946, the American Transit Association sponsored a nationwide contest through its radio program, Speak to America, to find a real Kilroy, offering a prize of a real trolley car. Almost 40 men claimed to be the genuine Kilroy, but only James Kilroy from Halifax, Massachusetts provided the necessary evidence. James Kilroy was a 46-year-old shipyard worker during World War II, employed as a checker at the Fore River shipyard in Quincy. His job involved counting the rivets completed by the riveters who were paid by the rivet. To prevent double counting, Kilroy marked the inspected rivets with a semi-wax lumber chalk. However, riveters would erase his marks to get paid twice. To combat this, Kilroy began writing "Kilroy was here" in large letters alongside his check marks, eventually adding a sketch of a chap with a long nose peering over a fence. This made it difficult for the riveters to erase his marks, and soon his graffiti began appearing on ships leaving the shipyard. With the war in full swing, these ships often went unpainted, leaving Kilroy's markings visible to thousands of servicemen who boarded them. The troops, amused and intrigued by the mysterious graffiti, began spreading the "Kilroy was here" message across Europe and the South Pacific, claiming it was already there when they arrived. Kilroy became a symbol of the U.S. servicemen's presence, appearing in unlikely places such as atop Mount Everest, the Statue of Liberty, the underside of the Arc de Triomphe, and even in the dust on the moon. The legend grew, and it became a challenge for troops to place the logo in the most improbable locations. In 1945, during the Potsdam Conference, Stalin used an outhouse built for Roosevelt, Stalin, and Churchill. After emerging, he reportedly asked, "Who is Kilroy?" To prove his authenticity in 1946, James Kilroy brought officials from the shipyard and some riveters to his contest. He won the trolley car, which he gifted to his 9 children as a Christmas present, setting it up as a playhouse in their yard in Halifax. And so the tradition of Kilroy continues, a testament to the spirit and humor of a World War II generation. History is out there, my friends.